Well, dear students, now you see the heading is there, intensity of wave. Again, this topic is not mentioned in syllabus, but in every question in class 12 and even also somewhere in 11 or every competitive exam, there comes in question the idea of intensity of wave. And we people only are able to fill up the blank. We are not I'm looking here, I'm observing that students are not able to speak a full sentence. Because of that incompetency, we leave the topics to learn. The whole physics is unity method. Please complete the sentence, learn the things properly. Intensity. You say, the sun is very intense. In summer season, when you go out, you feel large amount of heat falling on you. What is that amount of heat? That is the heat energy falling on you. Larger the intensity of heat falling on you, you feel greater warming and you feel greater difficulty. When we speak, our sound appears louder when we are closer to the source and weaker when we are away from the source. So what physical quantity that will determine this thing? That is intensity of wave. The purpose of wave is to transfer energy from one place to another. So when a wave is traveling through any medium, whether mechanical or elastic, that is sending energy from source of wave to the receiver. In between the distance between the source and the receiver, that amount of energy keep on changing because of some dissipative forces, because of spreading of the energy. In this season, you see, I am having a cap on my head, muffler around the neck, because it is very cold here, and to avoid the loss of heat from our body, we use these woolen clothes. Because sunlight is falling on large area nowadays of the surface, earth being tilted, so our north pole is now away from sun. So small amount of energy gets spreaded on large area, so heat becomes less intense, and earth is not being heated by sun. And because of cloudy as well as so many regions, and the earth is not heated properly, so that our atmosphere become warm. So what is intensity of wave? Sometimes I speak very fluently, but I keep on trying to speak properly, but it is nature of human body what makes him different from others. So please try to understand. I am writing here the intensity. I told you that the work of wave is to transfer energy. So we define intensity in terms of energy. The intensity of a wave at any point. The intensity of wave at any point is defined as the amount of energy transferred per unit time per unit area which is at right angle, which is at right angle to the direction of propagation. Intensity wave at any point is defined as the amount of energy transferred per unit time. Per unit time, I should write here, sorry, per unit time through unit area which is at right angle to the direction of propagation of wave. Suppose here is the point source whose power is P. At this distance here, suppose it is O, power to P है. If at this distance through area A, suppose I take small area, energy transfer. Small area is taken so that wave pass perpendicular through it. तो यहाँ पे एनर्जी पास हो रही होगी दिस एरिया राइट एंगल डायरेक्शन प्रोग्रेशन स्मॉल एरिया. तो हाउ द इंटेंसिटी इज देयर. So if capital E be the energy passing in time t through area A, which is at right angle to the direction of propagation of wave. Propagation of wave. Then intensity of wave at this point is given by I equal to energy per unit time per unit area. Energy upon time, energy consumed per unit time power, or I equal to power upon area. Since E upon T is equal to power, rate, energy consumed per unit time, energy produced per unit time, work done per unit time is equal to power. So unit of intensity, so SI unit of intensity is watt per meter square. Dear student, I tell you in class 12, in many questions, intensity of light is also wave phenomena, intensity of wave, ये नोट कर लो अलग से ब्रैकेट में also be called as energy flux. Flux means continuous flow. So continuous flow of energy per unit area per unit time may be called as energy flux. Now power upon area, I told you here, intensity. If it is point source here is a point P where you want intensity. Suppose it is point A here. नहीं आ रही इन जगह. Origin at origin say where the source has been placed is origin, and here it is point Q where you want to intensity. So the which area is to be taken? by हमने लिखा I equal to P upon A. Which area? So actually the total energy gets spread in all direction like this. So we'll take the area of the sphere. If the distance r, so intensity this whole energy gets spread to this area at right angle. So if we have a point source of wave of power P, then intensity of wave at distance r from the source is given by I equal to P upon 4 pi r square. अगर ये डिस्टेंस आ रहे हैं यहाँ से इट तो एरिया ऑफ स्फीयर थ्रू दिस एरिया ऑफ स्फीयर तो r बढ़ेगा तो इंटेंसिटी घटेगी. That is why you get weaker and weaker sound as you move. The school bell close to the particular classroom. If your classroom is close to the school bell, then you get very loud sound. And sometimes when the person going to ring the bell and someone has noticed that he is going to bell, he will run away from there because large amplitude of there. It means when wave travels a distance, its amplitude decreases. Now I want to discuss the relation between intensity and amplitude frequency. Now suppose here is an area through which a wave is passing normally with speed v. Let me take speed of wave c. If speed is c, then in time interval delta t, so c delta t is the distance traveled. C into t the distance traveled. If in time t, delta t, the wave pass through this, so it will travel a distance c delta t, and all molecules in the cylinder will disturbed by the wave, will start oscillating. Every oscillating particle has total energy, you know, total energy U, I write 2 pi square n square a square m. While teaching simple harmonic motion, this is the energy of simple harmonic oscillator. I hope you know it. Energy of simple harmonic motion is 2 pi square n square a square m. और मैंने मुझे क्या था हाफ के a square मिलता था. K was their swing constant which is ओमेगा से निकलता है. ओमेगा इक्वल टू रूट k by m. तो ओमेगा की जगह ओमेगा 2 pi m रखें, सब कुछ आ जाता है. तो सपोज I want to relate intensity with frequency and amplitude. A wave is traveling through medium of density rho. A wave is traveling in a medium of density rho with velocity v, velocity I take here c. If wave crosses an area A, then the volume of medium set into vibration by wave is equal to A into C delta T. Area base into this height is volume, and hence mass of medium which is oscillating due to propagation of wave, oscillating due to propagation of wave. Is equal to volume into density A C delta T into rho. So rho is the mass. This whole thing is the mass. So in placing mass here, so energy transferred by wave. So energy transferred by wave in time interval delta t through area A is U is equal to half 2 pi square n square a square m की जगह हम रखेंगे a c डेल्टा t इंटू रो और u अपॉन a इंटू डेल्टा t 2 pi square n square a square rho into c. And this is, intensity I, but energy transferred per unit area per unit time is the intensity. Hence I is equal to 2 pi square n square a square rho into c. But this is not the final result. Now see one thing more. Rho, mass per unit volume, energy, mass of m, 2 pi square m square. So it is the energy of wave in volume, unit volume. Here 2 pi square n square a square rho is equal to energy per unit volume, or also called as energy density. Energy density. But density means where we define something per unit volume, per unit area, that become density. जैसे पॉपुलर डेंसिटी का डिफाइन करते हैं नंबर ऑफ पर्सन पर यूनिट एरिया. सो इंटेंसिटी ऑफ वेव, intensity of wave at any point is given by I is equal to energy density multiplied by speed of wave. Whosoever is the wave. This is very important, dear friend, in learning the chapter of electromagnetic wave. It will help you in class 12 to understand what is the meaning of intensity of wave. I hope you will enjoy and you will like all these. If you are interested to learn what is physics, if you are interested to learn what is physics and what is wave and what is the function of wave, why we are learning wave, everything has its importance to learn. The syllabus taught to you is just to make you understand what is happening around you in physics. Physics is the life subject. Everything happening around you, you have to learn them. So I hope you will enjoy this topic. Now in the coming video I will be telling you some numericals about the wave, intensity wave, progressive wave and many things. Thank you. Please like the video, share the video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. ये काम तो पहले ही कर लिया करो. Do this thing first. First subscribe the video.